The following day, we set out to try to solve Waxflatter's murder, but we had very little to go on. We only had 2 clues. Waxflatter's final words, etat, and the blowpipe that was dropped at the scene of his death. As we walked through the marketplace, it occurred to me that when the cloaked figure ran off, I had heard a peculiar jingling. A jingling sound very much like the sound I heard in the library on my first day at Brompton. Holmes was intrigued, and we decided to visit the school library later that night. However, our first stop that day was at Engel's curio shop.
Nice. Oh, very nice. Egyptian. The markings, the design, that's Egyptian craftsmanship. Well, I've only seen this particular type once before.
What?
On jewellery, on sculptures. I had it here in the shop. But I sold a lot.
To whom?
An Egyptian. Oh, keep some sort of tavern.
And his name?
Let's see. You promised to purchase something.
Watson, buy something.
Me?
I'm short of funds right now.
Rubbish, you're short of funds.
Watson, this is no time to be a penny pinch. That address could lead us to our killer.
Oh. Well, how much do I need to spend?
Just buy anything. Why on earth did you buy a pipe?
It looks distinguished.
It looks perfectly ridiculous.
You'll see. I shall learn to smoke it, and then you can't laugh. You'll see.
وبعدين قال له افندم حضرة لاري بيربط What can I get for you boys? Drink, food, women?
Do you have any soup?
Watson, please. Are you the owner of this establishment? Have you ever seen this before?
Ramitep! 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 Ramitep!
Is that the end of the song?
Where did you get this from?
I happened upon it.
Go! Take it away! Get out of here!
Sir, it's very important. Could you tell us something about this?
يا ولاد قيرم بيرم داير ما يدور سنانو كرمة. Now, get out of my tavern, or these words will be the last words you will ever hear.
Sir, we're leaving.
Right up there, Holmes, the top shelf. That's where I heard the sound. Holmes, please hurry. Do you know what happens when I'm caught?
Incredible.
Holmes, your voice, keep it down.
Sorry, Watson. My God, that is remarkable.
Holmes, please. Oh, God. Oh, God. My chances of medical school. Quaint little office I've always dreamed of.
Watson, listen to this. The care to preserve bodies...
Holmes went on to explain that the Ramitep were a fanatical group of religious followers of Osiris, the Egyptian god of the dead. They were scorned by society because of their distortion of traditional religious beliefs and their violent and sadistic rituals. The Ramitep use a blowpipe and shoot a thorn into their chosen victim. The thorn is dipped into a solution made up of various plant and root extracts. When this solution enters the bloodstream, it causes the victim to experience very realistic, nightmare-like hallucinations.
But we can be certain of one thing.
What's that?
The murderer is still here. On school grounds.
Oh dear, that's quite a rash statement, considering that this said jingling sound has been heard only once.
Twice.
Twice?
Remember a few nights ago in the courtyard? Uncas heard a jingling sound, like you described. He took a piece of clothing from him. Well, it might still be here.
We must search every inch of this laboratory. We must find that piece of clothing.
We immediately sprang into action, searching every nook and cranny for the cloth. I accidentally turned on one of Waxflatter's strange machines, and not being at all mechanically minded, I had the dickens of a time trying to turn the thing off.
I found it! I found it!
Holmes spent the entire night and the following day studying, examining, scrutinizing the section of cloth. He conducted experiment after experiment. Not once did he stop for a rest. His energy seemed boundless. Following 18 straight hours of work, Holmes turned to Elizabeth and myself, and those 4 familiar words shot from his lips.
The game is afoot.